performer. Kaya if it's something na hindi naman talaga major na mali or mistake, I try to brush it off. I see beyond that kasi again we already kumbaga nasala na tong lahat ng to, magagaling na tong mga to, but then of course we're also human. Kahit kaming mga artists, we also make our own mistakes, but it's how they deal and how they how lusutan yung mistake na yon, kasi it's part of performing. Pag nagkamali ka, how will you be able to make it not that obvious? So yeah, it's a whole bunch of a lot of things talaga to consider. But yes, for me it adds to the factors.
Thank you so much. My next question is for Sir Nyoy and Sir Louis Ocampo. Now, I'm not saying that you do have favorites, but how do you feel when your personal favorites don't pan out to be good with like the rest of the judges? And do you often fight for them when you're quite sure that they're very talented than the other?
Go ahead.
Maybe yes, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir.
John, I normally, if they don't do well on a particular, let's say on the finals, finals day, I'll judge them. I will be fair to everyone, and if they don't do well, I don't try to, I don't try to dig up the past, and in the past few rounds, magaling naman siya. No, if you don't do well on that day, on grand finals day, that's a big factor for me personally, and I will not again dig to the past, because you were given, this is the day, it's just like tennis. No matter how good you were in the past, if you don't do well in the finals, that's it.
How about Sir Nyoy?
Yes. Well, more often than not, if not always, no. Yung favorite namin will always be sobrang galing. So, kasi syempre, yun yung dahilan bakit sila yung naging favorite mo no. But yun there will always be, and this is true not just to them, to the greatest performers of the Philippines or the whole world. There will always be an off day. There will always be an off performance. And unfortunately, as much as we would like to to plead our cases, kasi syempre nabanggit ko kanina, we always have parang these discussions na pero ang galing niya kasi last time The rule is always and should be always yung current performance, kasi that's the fairest, yun yung pinaka-fair na pwede kaming or else this would be like a reality show where kailangan naming halongkatin. We need to dig up what happened in the past two performances. Dito ang galing-galing niya ngayon hindi siya magaling. Pero, and at the end of the day, we just have to be fair. That's the responsibility of being you have to detach yourself from the emotion, no? And like you said, we do have our favorites. Unfortunately, none of that matters. We can take it as much as siguro trying to discuss with our fellow jurados na parang have you considered this side of na ang galing niya sa ganito, but that's yun that's as much effort na pwede mong gawin, kasi yun at the end of the day, you just have, your responsibility is to be fair to everyone, because that yun yung rules, yun yung dahilan. You are that's the reason why you're there to judge, and we should not forget that. I'm not saying we were successful all the time. Merong mga panahon talaga na uuwi ka and then you realize, oh my God, I think I let my emotions get to the better of me in dealing with that particular but we try our best, and definitely for something as big as this, the season 5 finals, ang Huling Tapatan, we definitely should remember that. So yeah, we're definitely working on it.
And John, mind you, when we have our favorites and they don't do well, it hurts. Sakit para sa amin. Parang, why? Kung kailan pang ngayon,
Totoo!
True. Masakit. And then, but again, we're fair. That's why we do what we do.
Yeah. And if I may add, sometimes that's when the Horados get in trouble eh. Kasi nga,
Mm,
this particular person, this particular singer has a great track record na talagang from the start of ganyan. And then meron siyang performance na hindi maganda. And then you have to fairly give her or him a low score because of that. And then people start, ang galing-galing kaya nito singer na to. But what they don't understand, we have to judge based on the current performance. And we just have to stick to it, unfortunately. So yeah.
all right, but in my books, you're still doing a great job, sirs. Well, my next question is for the finalists. What particular song that you have in your current bank do you think is super technically hard, but are afraid to perform, but you would want to do in the competition? Siguro, simulan natin with Adrian.
For me po yung kinanta ko po nung quarterfinals, yung ano po, yung A Song For You. Kasi doon po talaga ako nahirapan. Bali, ginagawan ko po siya ng, madami po akong ginagawang bali na hindi po tumutugma sa song.
Mhm.
Yun.
All right, how about Asia?
Yes, yung pinaka hardest song na ginawa ko for me during this competition was when I sang Consequences, because hinahanap ko pa po kasi yung yung level of getting pressured and getting nervous and getting comfortable during the competition kasi iba po siya with theater. So yung Consequences po yung kasi iba po yung dynamics niya when it comes to doing the falsettos and the high notes and then the low notes. So yun po yung technically hard for me.
All right. How about you, Anthony?
For me po, siguro yung kinanta ko na lang din ng quarterfinals, yung stand-up. Kasi after ng weekly, na-realize ko parang I wanted to do a different performance pagdating ng quarter. So, naghanap talaga ako ng song na parang interesting or something different for me. And siguro masasabi ko parang risk siya because yung song din is not so common and originally performed by a girl po. So yun. So siguro yun po yung masasabi ko na parang
Alright.
hardest.
Okay, how about you, Jim?
Yung muli po, yung version ng Showtime po, medyo nahihirapan ako noon kasi sobrang malat po po noon kasi tapos nanibago ako sa areglo, yun po.
With that, yung arrangements ba ikaw ang nasusunod or yung band na kasama niyo sa Showtime?
Magdidepende po kasi yun, kung may gusto kang gawin nga depende pa rin yun po.
Okay. How about you, Song?
Ako po yung song po na I think very challenging po for me is yung kinanta ko din po ng quarters, yung pong song na Only Hope. Kasi bago po yung arrangement, yung areglo po ng song. Pero dahil po sa grace ni Lord na naituwid ko naman po siya ng maayos. Ayun po.
All right. And how about you, Raven?
Para po sa akin yung kinanta ko rin sa quarterfinals, yung Dahil Mahal na Mahal Kita. Kasi po halos lahat po alam po yung kanta ngayon and female po yung original na singer po. Kaya yun po.
Okay, and last but not least, of course, Lorraine.
Hello po, Sir John. So,
Hi.
para sa akin po, ang pinaka-much challenge po ko na song is yung kakantahin ko po for Grand Finals. Yung Spain po, by Aliro po. And though mahirap siya, parang very excited po ako na i-perform siya kasi every every time na makakapasok po ko sa susunod na araw, ganyan, sa next level, lagi ko pong china-challenge yung sarili ko na kaya ko ba to? Kaya ko ba to? Kaya ko ba tong gawin? So, feeling ko sa kakantahin ko po for the grand finals, though mahirap siya, parang gusto ko rin po na makita nyo na may enjoy ko makakanta po. And gusto ko rin na ma-enjoy din po ng audience.
Rain, pasundot
Ayun
lang
na
ng
po, thank
question.
Yes po.
Would you rather gamble like a super hard song on a grand finals?
I think magagamble po ako ng hard song sa grand finals kapag alam ko na mamamaster ko po siya fully. Kasi why take the risk kung hindi ko rin pala kaya? Mas magandang i-take ko yung risk kapag alam ko na mabibigay ko yung gusto kong performance sa araw sa araw po na yun.
All right. With that, congratulations, guys. And
Yon,
yung
ayan, nakalimutan
mapabilang
natin
pa
yung
lang.
Roylan, ayan.
Mapabilang pa lang ng maging finalist dito is really, really good. What was that again, Justin?
Ayan, na-miss natin si Froilan.
Okay. Froilan, can you tell me like the super hard song that you performed on the show or will be performing on the show?
Ako din po, same sa mga naging kasama ko. Yung kinanta ko sa quarterfinals, yung song from South Border na Wherever You Are, na which is lumabas ako sa genre ko, na which is rock po. And kasi nag-rock band talaga ako for many years. And ang hirap kumanta at mag-perform sa stage while doing the competition na yung song na yun is for my mom. Alam mo yung kinakanta mo siya na yun sobrang yung kahit sobrang gusto mo nang maiyak dahil sa message ng kata sa sobrang miss mo sa mom mo, pero kailangan mong itawid to para umabot ka sa grand finals. Alam mo yung gan. Pero ang sarap sa pakiramdam po.
Yeah. And congratulations nga pala sa performance nyo kanina. Super nice ng beer. Ako, people have been raving about it on social media. Congratulations sa inyo, Lorraine. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Ayan, thank you. John Michael Bueno of kumagkaw.com. Bago ko basahin yung susunod na question, no, I'm just curious. Kasama natin ngayon, nabanggit kanina, our business unit head, Sir Riley Santiago, and our executive producer, Ms. Rose Casala. Yung question ko is about the format. Itong 8 ba to, matitrim pa to into to 4, just like in the previous seasons? Siguro, the Jurados can also answer if answer, Sir Riley.
Yes. Magandang hapon sa mga lahat nanonood. The Jurados and the finalists and our press friends. So going back sa tanong mo, Justin, is kung matitrim pa tong 8 na to, yun ang dapat panoorin nila. No? It's going to happen on this Saturday at 12 noon. So doon makikita namin, i-share namin yung format. It's going to be bakbakan. So the 8 grand finalists will battle it out for the next TNT Grand Champion. So malamang may trimming yun dahil may mananalo tayong isa. So antabayanan nila lang lahat yun.
Thank you, Sir Riley. Naku, matindi palang pressure yung kinakaharap nitong finalists natin, no? Dahil sa mga susunod na araw, marami pang challenges yung kanilang haharapin. Anyway, the next question, I'll read it, no? Hindi lang makapag on-cam, si Marco Polo Demo of Kwento ni Toto. The question is for the Jurados. Ayan, having seen these 8 finalists perform, may nakikita na po ba kayo sa kanila na grand winner material? Na parang Janine and JM. Umpisahan natin kay Sir Nyoy.
Yes. Palagi ako yung una ha. Definitely meron na kaming kagaya na sabi kanina, 'di ba? May mga favorites naman talaga kami. So, we have a couple in mind na kasi syempre being there the whole season, makakapili ka ng type ko talaga tong singer na to. And then magpe-perform siya na magaling ulit. And then you say, oo nga, siya talaga. But honestly, I don't know. I can't really speak for everyone else here, no? But ako kasi, nakikita ko na yung buhay nila hindi lang as a champion of Tawag ng Tanghalan eh. Nakikita ko na sila soaring, being popular artists, being, you know, one of the performers. Kagaya ni JM at saka ni Janine, na ngayon nakasama sila sa ASAP, they perform with their idols, they perform with yung mga tinitingala natin sa music industry. Andun na yung expectation ko sa kanila, andun na yung nakikita ko na yun nga, it goes beyond being champions of Tawag ng Tanghalan, which is, you know, such a great honor and such a great accomplishment, no? Pero ano na ang layo na nakikita ko para sa kanila. So that's why we're really excited kasi alam namin malayong-malayo mararating nitong mga to. So yeah.
Thank you, Sir Noy. Sir Jeff?
Yes, well, syempre, in all honesty, you always have your own favorites. But then sometimes you will never know. You will never know talaga until that very, very day na i-announce na yung pangalan ng mananalo. Kasi it has happened so many times in the past na you know, we were looking at this like personally, I was looking at this certain contestant na eto na yung mananalo. Tapos bigla na lang, oops, bakit iba? Umiiba. So you will never know. Although totoo yan, we have our own favorites and yung sinabi ninyo that you already imagine a future for them. Totoo yan na parang like looking at the 8 right now. Well, for me, I think these 8 grand finalists have a bright future ahead of them kasi every finalist na nakikita ko ngayon are very good in their own right. And you know, it's just a matter of how they will use the opportunities that will be given to them. May it be kung magiging champion sila o hindi. Pero, you know, they have a bright future ahead of them. And yeah, it's just a matter of time lang talaga and timing. Diba? So, you know, I'm just wishing everyone the best of luck.
Tanungin ko na rin si Miss Karil bilang she judged for few good seasons. Ayan.
Oo, actually, recently nakikita ko yung growth nila kasi we took a little bit of a break. So they've been doing some numbers on Showtime and makikita mo, ang bilis nila mag-advance. Parang bakit, di ba, ikaw ba yan? Ay, ba't gumaling lalo? Yung ganun. So Saturday is gonna be very, very exciting. I can feel it kasi alam ko they've been putting so much work into it and they've had their time to kind of research and I don't know, just get ready. So it looks like it. Good luck.
Yeah, Sir Louie.
Well, sabihin ko na, dalawa yung favorite ko rito. Si JM at saka si Janine. Kaso
Tito Louie!
Well, you know, having said that, yes, syempre may kaming lahat, we all have our favorites. I do. But the only thing permanent in life is change. So whoever deserves to win will win. So I wish them all the best.
Ayan, thank you sa ating jurados. And for the next question, this was sent by Vanessa Balbueno of The Freeman. This is for Janine. Ayan. Congratulations on your side character single. What's the reaction of your... Yes. Anong naging reaction ng ng Showtime mentors mo, Tawag ng Tanghalan mentors mo, and other industry colleagues about the single?
About
anong naging reaction
about the
nila?
single.
Yes, oo.
Apo. Yun. When actually yung music ko po talaga, I've always wanted to share it ever since kasi I've been writing ever since I was young, mga 10, 11 ganon. So I've always wanted to share all the songs that I've written, ganon. And for the longest time, pinaplano po namin nila Sir John and everyone was very, very encouraging po. But ngayon lang po siya naging parang na-come to life. So, of course, everyone was shocked kasi they've always known me as the rocker chick na ngayon, new gen Birit Diva. So, I released this song na sobrang bedroom and very English kasi kilala din po akong OPM lover, ganon. So, I mean, by OPM, I mean Tagalog song na singer, ganon. So, dun po ako kilala talaga. And this is just a part of me that I've always wanted to share. Kaya sobrang overwhelmed po ako na tinanggap ng family ko sa Showtime, tinanggap ng family ko dito sa showbiz, and sa Star Music. They've always been so supportive. And right now, yung masasabi ko lang po talaga is I'm very, very excited to share more of me and my music. Kaya sana pakinggan po ng ating mga kapamilya and lahat po ng nanonood ngayon. Thank you po.
Thank you, Janine. Congratulations for that. May follow-up question si Vanessa. Isa sa mga pinaabangan sa Tawag ng Tanghalan is the paying of homage to the hometowns of the winners and the finalists. Ikaw bilang proud Cebuana, ayan. Her question is, how was your recent Cebu vacation? They saw that you went to Bantayan Island.
Yes, nako. I went to Bantayan nung June po. Thankfully nagkaroon po ako ng chance because nagka-event din po ako doon sa Cebu. And I can say sobrang na-enjoy ko po and sobrang grateful po ako na I got to go home despite everything. I got to sing for my kababayans doon sa Cebu. Nagkaroon po ako ng chance despite the pandemic. Kaya ang masasabi ko lang po talaga is sobrang namimiss ko yung Cebu and sobrang dinadala ko po lagi yung pagka-Cebuana ko. Actually, itong single ko po na to, itong kaka-release lang na sinulat ko, Cebuano power din, parang powered by Cebuano energy din po siya. Yung producer niya of Cebuano, co-written by a good friend of mine na Cebuano musician. So I'm very, very proud na I'm from Cebu. And I can't wait to release music then. That's also gonna be in Bisaya. So, ayun po.
Wow, we look forward to that. You
Thank
truly
you
are
po.
the pride of our Cebuanos. All right. I read another question. This is from Pampanga, from Ms. Ning Cordero of Punto Central Luzon. Any of our jurados can answer. What makes this season of Tawag ng Tanghalan different from the previous seasons? And what were the challenges that you encountered and how did you pull it through? Sige, Sir Nyoy.
Well, different kasi is a little hard to explain, no? Kasi definitely every season may nakikita kaming bago, no? But I mean, it's all singing, so syempre pare-pareho sila, no? Pero I would say that this particular season the singers are amazing. It's up to a level where kaya mo na silang ihilera with the best of the country. You know, and that's saying something. That's, you know, and I'm not saying wala ito before, pero ang dami this season. And that's why nangangamba na kami come Saturday. Kasi ito na yung sinasabi ni Sir Louie na masakit sa ulong problema na masarap naman kasi it involves, you know, such beautiful and talented voices. Pero sa totoo lang, takot na ako ngayon pa lang kasi alam ko bibiyakin namin mga ulo namin come Saturday kasi ibang klaseng laban ito, knowing these singers na maglalaban-laban. We've witnessed them the whole season. Nakita namin what they're capable of. And, you know, sa Sabado, makikita namin sila kumanta one after another. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yun lang masasabi ko sa inyo. Talagang, it's going to be a spectacle. Hayaan nyo, di bale, kami na yung ako ng problema kasi yun yung dahilan bakit kami nandun. Kayo, enjoy nyo na lang because it's definitely going to be a great showdown.
Thank you, Sir Noy. The next question is for Sir Jed. This is from Mel Ballanera of Cinema News. Ano yung biggest learning ninyo sa paghurado sa Tawag ng Tanghalan after 5 seasons?
Biggest learning. I guess it's also I think what I've learned throughout the seasons that we have been part of TNT is change kasi it always evolves. Like in relation to the previous question kanina, what makes this different from the past seasons is the actual contestants, the lineup of contestants ngayon are very diverse and iba-iba yung style nila. And what's nice din about this season, well, I guess it started in the previous seasons na talagang binrake na ni Janine, binrake ni JM ang stereotype na na singing contest na 'di ba, everybody will always expect na birit and yung sigawan, pataasan ng boses, but then hindi, it kind of broke the mold, which is very evident now sa ating lineup for the grand finals. Yes, they can hit the high notes, but it's more to the high notes ngayon eh. It's more of the personality and how they are on stage. Pinapanood ko tong walong to and they just deliver something different. Kaya yung sinasabi ninyo that it's going to be a spectacle on Saturday. Totoo yan kasi you know, parang you feel the passion of every contestant every time at makikita mo na ibibigay nilang lahat. So yun, I guess that's what we learned for me personally, what I learned from being a jurado. It's a constant change in the entertainment environment scene, kumbaga.
Thank you, Sir Jed. Nako, I've read all of the media questions, and at this point, siguro my last question for the 8 finalists would be, bakit sa tingin nyo kayo ang karapat-dapat na tanghaling grand winner sa huling tapatan ng Tawag ng Tanghalan? Sige, isa-isahin ulit natin sila. Adrian?
Feeling ko po, para sa akin, kahit di pa po ako masyadong eksperyensado sa sa mga pagkanta-kanta, pero ramdam ko naman po sa sarili ko na ako talaga. Para lang po sa akin. Kasi po may mga times po na malungkot po ako. Yung pagkanta ko lang po yung nagpapasaya sa akin. Tsaka minsan rin po akong nawalan ng confidence sa sarili na na-overcome ko na po ngayon. So, ayun po.
Good luck, Adrian. Asia?
Hello po. Honestly, hindi ko po alam kung paano sagutin yung tanong na yan. Very hard yung question. Ito kasing competition na to, talagang dumating lang siya all of a sudden. So parang, paano ba? I don't know if I'm only, ang hirap umagsalita. Si God lang po para sa akin ang makakapag-decide eh. So, kung ako man yung matatanghal na winner, oh my God, that would be so amazing for me. You know? Char! Next na po.
Good luck to you, Asia. Ayan, okay lang yan. Anthony?
Hello po. Actually, mahirap nga po sagutin talaga. But for me po personally, naging dream ko to be before po akong sumali ng mga grupo ko. Maging solo artist, makasali sa ganito. And then, siguro for 10 years, parang give up ko na yun na dream to be a solo artist. But now, na nandito, mahirap po sagutin, pero siguro po ang masasabi ko na lang, siguro yung experience na lang po of being a performer. Yun na lang po siguro yung mga offer ko doon sa Huling Tapatan na I will give it my best. And ayun, I just want this to be a healthy competition po, lalo na po na na-attach ako sa mga kasamahan ko sa aming lahat. And yun.
Froilan?
Yes po. Same din po kay Asia and napakahirap kasi sagutin yun. And although pare-pareho kami ng pangarap, lalo na ako, napakatagal ko ng pangarap to na maging singer talaga and then mailabas din yung mga naisulat ko ng kanta before na hindi ko may parinig sa iba. Kumbaga, kahit kahit araw-araw, gabi-gabi akong tumutugtog dahil isa nga akong band singer. Nakakapag-perform din ako sa iba't ibang bansa. Pero iba pa rin yung sana balang araw ako yung nandyan sa posisyon ni JM, ni Miss Jenny. Alam mo yun, napakasarap sa pakiramdam. Pero syempre, dahil love na love ko yung mga co-finalist ko, kumbaga, eto na yon, bigay natin lahat. And syempre, kung sino yung mananalo, syempre, I love you all guys. And ibigay lang natin lahat. At maging masaya lang tayo sa performance natin sa Sabado.
Wow. Thank you, Froilan. Jem Christian.
Hello po. Sa akin naman po, hindi, medyo, anong tawag? Ang buhay lang kasi parang bola lang talaga. Ganun. Ang sa akin lang dito na maka-experience ako kasi matagal na ako nang pinangarap to sir na kaabot dito kasi nagbilin kasi yung mother-in-law ko na before siya namatay. Sana man lang makita kita sa TV. Ganun po. Tapos, hindi na natuloy ba? Ngayon na nabigla na binigay sa Diyos ni Lord na makapasok. Saya na talaga ako, sir. Kaya, blessing na yung nakapasok din sa quarterfinals, nakaabot ng grand finals man po. Kaya nga, na yung nakuha ko dito is yung mga kaibigan ko po, meron kaming saya ng banding namin kasi tapos bahala na sir anong mangyari sir, enjoy lang namin tapos passion ko kasi ito sir, bahala na anong mangyari basta masaya lang kami tapos ibigay na lang namin lahat yung kaya natin. Yun po, love you guys.
Ayan, thank you Jem Christian. Lorraine?
Hello po, sir. Tulad din po nila, parang ang hirap-hirap pong sagutin nung question po na yan. Kasi, prepare ko po talaga sarili ko sa maraming years pong pagsali ko ng mga contest para po sa time na to, na finally naging grand finalist na ako. And of course, hindi ko napapakawalan tong opportunity po na binigay sa akin. Sobrang laki po nito para sa akin. And ayun nga po, I think deserving po ako na maging grand champion po dito sa competition na to because mentally, emotionally, lahat po parang very ready na po ako para sa opportunity ko na to and ayun po.
Thank you, Lorraine. Ayan.
Thank you.
Sam.
Ayun po. Hello po. Actually, it's my first time po to join a singing competition tapos national TV pa po. And the mere fact po na nakatungtong po ako sa Tawag ng Tanghalan and Tablado, I think I'm a winner na po. Kasi a lot of people are dreaming po na makatungtong po sa stage ng TNT and I was given a chance to showcase my talent po sa lahat ng maraming tao. And manalo man po ako or matalo, I'm just here to enjoy, I'm just here to share my talent po sa mga taong katulad ko rin na nangangarap na ngayon na matutupad na po. So ayun po. Thank you so much po.
Thank you, Sam. And last but not the least, si Raven.
Hello po. Siguro nga po talagang mahirap po sagutin yung tanong and siguro ang magiging edge ko lang po talaga sa laban is yung pagiging innocent ko po as a singer. Kasi parang doon lang po talaga nag-focus yung mabigay ko lang po, ma-deliver ko lang po na nasa po lahat ng performance ko. Kaya yun po. Ang hirap po ng tanong eh.
Alright, thank you so much guys. At muli sa ating friends from the media, maraming salamat po sa mga nagpadala ng tanong. Sana samahan niyo po kami sa journey na hanggang sa huling tapatan on Saturday. Back to you, JM.
Yes.
Justin,
Yes,
JM.
yes.
Oo, bago natin officially i-close yung programa natin, baka pwede nating hinga ng sample, yung isang chorus lang bawat isa. I think mas makikilala ng ating mga kaibigan from the press, yung mga finalists natin kapag kinantahan nila. Pa-request naman mga isang linyahan, yung pangmalakasan nyo dyan.
Mismo po. Let's start with Froilan Cedilia.
Ako kaagad. Sige po. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep.
I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. Ayun po.
Alright.
Grabe.
Grabe yung pasample na yun. Pero papahuli ba si Raven o Mali?
Hello po. Ang kakantayin ko na lang po is You Are So Beautiful by Joe Cocker. Such joy, and I you bring light of the real. Thank you po.
Beautiful. Ayan. Next we have Aisha Mallory.
Yeah, this is a gospel song, so this too shall pass, like every night that's come before it. He'll never give you more than you can bear. This too shall pass. So in the storm you will be comforted, for it's in his hands. This too shall pass. Thank you.
Hey, wow! Okay. Next naman natin si Sam Manalo.
Ayan. I'll be singing My Mind po. So, my mind, my mind, my mind, about to lose my mind,
Grabe. Thank you very much. Now we have Adrian Manibale.
A Song for You na lang po. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. When my life is over, remember when we were together. Yun po.
Wow, grabe naman yun. Thank you so much, Adrian. Punta naman tayo kay Anthony Castillo.
Hello po. Home na lang po, home. Ngayon, lyrics na. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there. With the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaning. Suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have meaning. Sprinkling the scene makes it all so clean. Sorry.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Now we have Jem Christian.
Bakit di pagbigyan muli ang ating pagmamahalan? Kung mawawala ay di ba't sayang naman? Lumipas natin tila ba kailan lang? At kung nagkamali sa'yo, patawad ang pagsabog ko. Yun po.
Wow, amazing. Last but not the least, Lorraine.
Hello po. Kantayin ko na lang po yung kinanta ko po nung first day ko po dito sa TNT po. Walang kalaban-laban, oh, my loves. Labo-labo, lumulubog, lumilitaw. Umuumpog, bumibitaw. Kumakabog, ikaw, oh, my loves. Labo-labo. Thank you po.
Grabe, grabe ang ating mga grand finalists. Thank you so much for singing for us this afternoon. Good luck po sa inyo this Saturday. And good luck po sa ating mga hurado. Grabe. Grabe. Thank you so much. And of course, muli, thank you din kay Sir Justin and maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nagpa-participate sa ating Q&A sa ating media partners. Thank you very much. And maraming salamat sa ating representative mula sa Showtime family, Ate Karel. Thank you so much for joining us. And sa ating mga hurados, Sir Jed Madela, Sir Noy Volante, and of course, Sir Louis Ocampo. Maraming salamat for joining us this afternoon po.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you din po sa ating mga grand finalists na maglalaban-laban nga sa Sabado sina Froilan Cedilla, Raven O'Malley, Asia Mallory, Sam Manalo, Adrian Manibale, Anthony Castillo, Jem Christian at Lorraine Galvez.
Yan, good luck po sa inyong lahat sa darating na huling tapatan dahil iisa lang ang tatawaging tawag ng Tanghalan Grand Champion at mag-uuwi ng 1 million pesos, talent management contract under Polaris of Star Magic, and a recording contract from ABS-CBN Music.
Mapapasa kanya rin ang nag-iisang tropeyong nilikha ng Filipino visual artist, Toym Imaw. Mapapasa kamay din ng ating pinakabagong Grand Champion ng brand new house and lot worth 2.3 million pesos mula sa Camellia. Come home to your dream life. Come home to Camellia. Visit www.camellia.com.ph to explore more Camellia communities. And maraming salamat po sa ating Camellia.
Yes, and muli maraming salamat sa ating mga nakasama na media partners.
Mula naman sa ABS-CBN PR, maraming salamat po Sir Justin Irons. And of course, ang ating madlang onliners na game makipagkulitan, makipagtanungan. Nako, I'm sure ang daming reactions and comments about #TNT Season 5 MediaCon. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Mismo yan. Thank you, madlang onliners, madlang people. And I can feel it, Kuya JM. Nako, nararamdaman kong super excited na sila sa nalalapit na huling tapatan.
Yes, at last, no, makikita na natin ang ating mga grand finalists sa huling tapatan. Kaya suportahan nyo na ang inyong mga paboritong grand finalists na lalaban ngayong Sabado, live sa huling tapatan ng Tawag ng Tanghalan. It's showtime.
Yes, and eto pa, madlang people, madlang onliners, mapapanood ang It's Showtime sa Kapamilya Channel on Sky Cable Link, GSAT, PCTA member cable operators, Jeepney TV, I Want TFC, at sa A2Z channel naman sa Free TV. Mapapanood din po tayo via live stream on Facebook sa @It's Showtime na Facebook page and Showtime Online Universe YouTube channel at syempre sa Kapamilya Online Live.
Yes, kabang-abangan po at ito po muli, ito po si JM Yosures.
And I'm Janine Verdin at ito ang Tawag ng Tanghalan Season 5, ang Huling Tapatan Online Media Conference. Thank you and stay safe, madlang people.